Okay, so we're going to talk about how we can simplify square roots. Roots are nice, but we prefer dealing with regular numbers. So for example, instead of using the square root of 4, it's much preferable to use the number 2. So how can we simplify a square root? So here's an example. So I have 5 times the square root of 117. So what I want to do is I want to break down and reduce the square root of 17. So I have to think about what numbers will go into 117. Now it's not an even number, so I know that I can't divide it by, it doesn't divide by 2. So then can I divide it by 3? Remember the trick. 7 plus 1 plus 1 is 9, and 9 is divisible by 3. So I know that this trick tells me that it's going to be divisible by 3. So I can, on the side here, I can quickly do a division. 3 goes into 11 3 times, which is 9. So a remainder of 2. And then I'm going to bring down my 7. And 3 goes into 27 9 times, with a remainder of 0. So I know that 117 divided by 3 is 39. So that means I'll be able to split my 117 into 3 times 39. And I can also reduce 39 because 3 times 13 is 39. And now I have all prime numbers. So the next step would be to recognize that it's equivalent to 5 times 3 times 3 times 13, since 3 times 3 times 13 is 117. And now I know that the square root of 3 times 3 times the square root of 13, which means that the square root of 3 times 3 is itself, so that's 5 times 3 times the square root of 13. 3 times 5 is 15, and now I have my final answer.